Michael O'Brien says he's like any other expecting father, concerned about his baby on the way.
I don't want the baby to be born prematurely or low birth weight.
His fears stemming from the fact that the mother of his child, Natalia Harrell, is in jail, charged with second-degree murder. The 24-year-old is accused of shooting and killing Gladys Borcella during an argument in an Uber in July. She pleaded not guilty. The father argues his unborn child shouldn't be punished.
This person is unlawfully incarcerated.
O'Brien hired attorney William Norris on behalf of the unborn child. Norris filed this petition, which states the unborn child seeks immediate release from custody to receive necessary immediate medical care and to be free from unlawful and illegal detention.
An unborn child is a person. The person has constitutional rights, and one of them is the right not to be deprived of liberty without due process of law.
The father argues his
Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Sultry Lay. Listen, I just like to run, and that's my thing. Don't ask me why I do it. That's just my thing. I like to do that. But today, guys, we are going to be talking about this Remy Ma wannabe. Yes, I said it. Sis, you're a Remy Ma wannabe. And I am truly disgusted after reading the story or whatnot. The story is kind of old. Not too old, but it's a little old. So basically, you guys have seen the dad want custody of his child or whatever. Basically, the girl and her friend went out to Miami. They shared an Uber back to the hotel, and they got into an argument in the Uber. Mind you, there were men also in the Uber with them. The girl with the gun pulls out the gun after threatening her, like, oh, I'll show you what I can do, or whatever. Pulls out the gun, shoots her one time, and you know that the other girl ended up passing. I'm not saying names because I don't want any community strikes or anything like that, so I'm gonna say the girl, and the girl. I'll put their names inside the description, and you guys can just look up the story. It's not hard to find. Give that man custody of his child ASAP. First off, I feel like no pregnant woman should be in jail. Let me explain. I feel like hold her in a hospital until she gives birth, hold her in a facility until she gives birth, and then send her ass back to jail. No pregnant woman should be in jail the whole entire pregnancy. Like, that is disgusting. They're susceptible to plenty of different bacteria, diseases, all this type of stuff. Like, if they're pregnant, put them in a facility, leave them in a hospital until they give birth. And like at least until they heal up, you know, give them a little 1-2 weeks until they're healed up or whatever, put them back in jail. I don't understand that. That's something that I feel like we need to fix. Get a facility for pregnant women that's incarcerated. Keep them somewhere, whatever, just not in jail. Second, you killed your friend over an argument. And you know what I truly believe this is, like, what I truly believe it's about? It's honestly to impress the men that was in the car. I feel like you did that because you wanted to impress them. Like, yeah, I'm big shot. Yeah, I got the blicky. Yeah, I'm not afraid. Whatever. I don't think that she intended to necessarily kill her. I do think that she wanted to, you know, be big shot. Like, she wanted to show, like, listen, I'm not BITCH. Like, I'm that person. I'll really do it. I will really hurt you. And you're a coward. And now your child is motherless. And now you have to spend the rest of your life in jail. And judging by who the father is, I don't think she's ever going to see that baby again once that baby lands in his arms. Like, I'm so serious. He is not. I bet bread that man is not bringing that baby to any visits. That man is not answering the phone. That man is not putting no money on her books. That man is going bye-bye with the baby. He's going to marry someone else and they're going to raise the baby together. All because you wanted to pretend like you Remy Ma Jr. Stop it. Ladies, please stop doing things to impress these men that do not care about you. Like, these niggas don't care about you, sis. You done killed your friend because you wanted to impress Tom, Dick, and Harry. And guess what? Tom, Dick, and Harry, they're free. And they probably done talked to 50 other girls after you. Your friend is in the grave now. Her family is sitting there mourning because you wanted to pretend like you're a big shot. How drunk were you? I really want to know. What did y'all drink? See, that's why I'm not going to Miami, bro. I knew they were spiking their drinks. I knew it. I'm telling you, I'm not going back to Miami. It's just bad energy there. It's ratchet. It's just terrible. Miami is not it. Don't go there. Just go overseas somewhere. Go to Cali. No Miami trips, guys. That's neither here nor there. That's not what we're here to talk about today. The father is not playing. My boy got an attorney for the baby that's not even born yet. Insane. My son said no. The baby like what? About to be born and got a lawyer already? I never even had a lawyer and I'm 29 years old. That's crazy. Boy got money. Child is in good hands. I pray. I'm judging by his eagerness to get custody of his child. You done messed up, Remy Ma Jr. You done messed up. All because you wanted to play big shot. Ladies, please stop. I remember being young and I remember I had friends that was really, really fly. They always kept their hair done. They always dressed nice and all that stuff. And I really didn't have all of that. Like, I didn't get a lot of stuff growing up when I was younger until I started working. But before that, I didn't get a lot of stuff or whatever. But I realized I never cared. Like, I was never jealous or anything like that. I wanted to hang out with them because they were popular and, you know, they were great to me. They never, until this moment, they never like, you know, pushed me away or anything like that. They didn't care that I didn't have as much as they had. They still accepted me. So that's why, you know, I love them even more for that. Like, wow, I'm not like you, but you still, you know, you still accepted me. That's what really made me love them more. Long story short, I started to realize once we began to hang out with boys, they would say things about, oh, like, look at her shoes, or, oh, why you didn't get your hair done? You know we were going here. Or, oh, why you didn't go buy a new outfit? You wore the outfit at the last party we went to. And it just was like, yo, one time, my phone was cut off, right? So I was leaving my friend or whatever. So, you know, basically, there's no other way we can communicate. I wasn't really on MySpace like that. And the only time I was on MySpace is when I went to the library. I grew up poor, guys. I didn't grow up with no computer in the crib, no nothing like that. So I was leaving. I'm just like, oh, I'm going to meet you here tomorrow at a specific time. Be there. You know I can't call you, but just be there at that time. I will be there at that time, whatever. She gonna say, oh, I'm going to just call you. Why you doing all that? Mind you, she already knew that my phone was cut off. So she was like, oh, I'm going to just call you. Why are you doing all of that? Why are you planning when I can just call you? Then she goes, oh, I forgot your phone is cut off. Mind you, in front of the whole hood, bro. Do you know how many brownie points I lost? Like, why you have to tell everybody that? Thank God, oh man, thank God I grew up in the neighborhood that I grew up in. Because stuff like that, like, you didn't get made fun of because of stuff like that. Like, everybody just was like looking at her like, dang, why you had to blow your sis up like that? We supposed to be best friends, why? Then I just looked at her, I'm like, I eventually let it go. I let it go. I was young. I was like 13. You know, you don't hold grudges at that age. But still, looking back, it's just like, females really do a lot to impress niggas. They do a lot to impress niggas. And excuse my language. Let me rephrase that. Females do a lot to impress men or boys. Well, we were 13, so I'll say boys. Girls were doing a lot to impress these boys. This is what this young lady was doing. You were doing a lot to impress the men that was around you guys. And you ended up killing your friend for it. I'ma just, you know what? I'ma end on this note. It's 2023. You don't have to do much to impress men. You don't gotta dish your friend to impress men. Impress them by showing them what type of woman you are. If you want to impress a man, show them what type of woman you are. Show them what you can bring to the table. You can't impress a man by showing them that you can shoot or fight. They don't care about any of that stuff. It's 2023, guys, not 2005. Get it together. I'll holler at you. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. Let me know how you guys feel about this situation of this young lady killing her best friend because she wanted to be a show off. I'll holler at you guys.